Welcome to Stoic Skills. Is humanity truly the best when it comes to driving? Or has artificial intelligence, AI, already surpassed us? The world is evolving at a breathtaking pace, and technology is at the forefront of this transformation. One of the biggest shifts we are witnessing today is the rise of self-driving cars. Once a mere concept in science fiction, AI-driven vehicles are now a reality. But as they continue to improve, a fundamental question arises. Are AI-powered cars better drivers than humans? Let's take a step back and examine why this debate even exists. Driving is not just about moving from point A to point B. It requires focus, decision-making, and quick reflexes. For decades, humans have mastered the art of driving through experience, intuition, and adaptability. However, with the rise of automation, AI is challenging human superiority on the road. One of the strongest arguments in favor of AI-driven cars is safety. Studies show that human error accounts for a staggering 94% of all traffic accidents. Speeding, reckless driving, texting while driving, drunk driving. These are all common causes of fatal crashes, and they all stem from human flaws. AI, on the other hand, is immune to these mistakes. It doesn't get tired, it doesn't text while driving, and it certainly doesn't get distracted. Self-driving cars use an advanced combination of sensors, cameras, and LiDAR technology to scan their surroundings 360 degrees in real time. They analyze road conditions, detect obstacles, and predict movements of pedestrians and other vehicles with precision that far exceeds human capability. AI cars can also communicate with each other, creating a synchronized traffic system that could potentially eliminate congestion and accidents caused by human misjudgment. But before we declare AI the winner, we have to consider the human element. While AI is incredible at processing data and following pre-programmed rules, it struggles with unpredictability. What happens if a child suddenly runs onto the street chasing a ball? A human driver, relying on instincts, can make an instant judgment call, whether to brake, swerve, or take another action to avoid harm. AI, however, operates purely on algorithms and data. If a scenario isn't programmed into its system, it may hesitate or make a less than optimal decision. Another challenge is ethical decision-making. If an AI vehicle finds itself in a no-win situation where it must choose between crashing into a barrier or hitting a pedestrian, how does it decide? Should it prioritize saving the passengers inside or minimizing harm to others outside? These moral dilemmas remain one of the biggest hurdles in AI development. Beyond safety, the rise of self-driving technology also brings economic concerns. Millions of people worldwide make a living as drivers: taxi drivers, truckers, delivery drivers, and public transport operators. If AI takes over, what happens to those jobs? A world dominated by AI-driven cars could lead to mass unemployment and economic shifts that we are not yet prepared for. And then there's cybersecurity. AI cars, like any other digital system, are vulnerable to hacking. Imagine a scenario where thousands of AI-controlled vehicles are hacked at once, causing chaos on the roads. This isn't just a theoretical threat. It's a real concern that experts are working to mitigate. Another issue is the current limitations of AI technology. AI cars rely heavily on mapped data and GPS. But what happens in extreme weather conditions like snowstorms, heavy rain, or dense fog? What about rural roads that don't have clear markings or construction zones where sudden detours appear? Human drivers can adapt and make quick adjustments based on their surroundings, but AI may struggle in unpredictable situations. Moreover, the legal and insurance aspects of AI cars are still under development. If an AI vehicle causes an accident, who is responsible? The car manufacturer? The software developer? The owner of the car? These legal complexities need to be addressed before AI cars can fully replace human drivers on a large scale. Despite these challenges, AI-powered cars continue to improve at an incredible rate. Companies like Tesla, Waymo, and many others are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Every year, self-driving cars become safer, smarter, and more efficient. Some cities have already implemented autonomous taxi services, and many believe it's only a matter of time before AI cars become the norm. Governments and researchers are also actively working on policies to regulate AI cars. Many countries have begun running pilot programs to understand how these vehicles interact with traditional traffic systems. This shift won't happen overnight, but progress is accelerating, and the industry is moving closer to a future where self-driving cars are commonplace. So, will AI completely replace human drivers? Or will humans always have the edge in handling complex and unpredictable situations? The future remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: AI has already changed the way we think about driving forever. The road ahead is exciting, full of possibilities, and perhaps, sooner than we think, we'll all be passengers in a world driven by artificial intelligence. Whether AI cars become the dominant force or simply a complement to human-driven vehicles, one thing is certain: the transportation industry will never be the same again. Buckle up, because the future of driving is about to take an extraordinary turn.